This is 5.5, part 2. So in this next section, we're going to be looking at when we replace the y with a value. So here it says, given f of x is equal to 5x minus 7, find the coordinates of the point when f of x is equal to negative 12. So remember, this is like saying y is equal to negative 12. So for our point, which is x comma y, we already have the y part. So put the negative 12 there. So now f of x is equal to 5x minus 7. So this is saying y is equal to 5x minus 7. So here we're going to replace this with negative 12, like that. Now we have to solve for x. So we need to get the 5x alone. So we're going to add 7 to both sides. So we get negative 5 is equal to 5x. And then we're going to divide everything by 5. So we get x is equal to negative 1. So here we can put negative 1 up here. Okay. Here it says, determine the slope-intercept form in the function f of x is equal to mx plus b if f2 is equal to 5 and f negative 6 is equal to negative 9. So here we have f2 is equal to negative 5. So that means, very simply, 2 comma negative 5, x, 1, and y1. So all you have to do is read this left to right. The left value here is the x, the right value here is the y, just like in a point. And then you have f negative 6 is equal to negative 9. So that becomes negative 6 comma negative 9. And that's going to be x2 and y2. So then, just like we did earlier in the chapter, we have 3 things to find. The slope. So we're going to use our formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 with the points that we just labeled. Negative 9. Here we have minus minus, so it becomes plus 5. Negative 6 minus 2. So we get negative 4 over negative 8. The 2 negatives are going to cancel, and we can simplify, dividing both top and bottom by 4. So we get 1 over 2 for our slope. Next, we need to find b. So we're going to pick one of our 2 points. I tend to use this one, just because it's the first one. So we have 2 comma negative 5 for our x and y. And we have our m here. So we'll plug everything in and find b. Y is equal to mx plus b. So our y is negative 5. Our m is 1/2. Our x is 2 over 1 plus b. So we need to multiply. Negative 5 is 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 1, 2 plus b. 2 over 2 becomes 1. Negative 5 is equal to 1 plus b. I need to move the 1 over to the other side. So negative 6 is equal to b. And my step 3 is put together. So I have y is equal to my m, which is 1/2, x, and then my b, which is minus 6. And then I need to write it in function notation, so I change my y to f of x, 1/2 x minus 6. And I'm done. And so now for homework, you can do page 220, number 4A to D, and page 226, number 13, A to E.